Okay, hey guys! So we're here for our next craft, and today we're going to be doing a pretty cool craft. It's a scratch and sniff. I've never made one of those, but today we're going to make one together. So what we're going to do first is y'all are going to have a light colored piece of paper, and I have mine. And I already did it. I just wrote my name down at the bottom on the back, so if y'all want to do that real quick, super easy. And so now we're going to mix our scratch and sniff paint. So what you're going to do first is you're going to get 1 cup of water. Actually, it's 1/4 cup of water. And we're just going to pour it into the bowl here. And then to make it scratch and sniff, like to make it smell like grapes, y'all are going to get some grape Koolaid. And I have mine right here. And you're just going to open up that packet and pour the whole thing in. Like so. And then, after that, ooh, you can smell it. Then we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Now y'all, you can add like a little more or a little less of this. It just depends on how thick you want your paint. So I put that in. Put that aside. So now I'm just gonna take my paintbrush and I'm going to mix it all together. Like so. And y'all be careful with this too, because it can stain your clothes. So make sure you're just careful with the paint, or you're wearing clothes that you don't mind getting dirty. And you can smell the grape. It smells like grape Kool-Aid. But before we start painting our grapes, let me show y'all a few pictures of. So here's some grapes on the vine, like you'd usually see in nature. And then here's some purple ones with leaves. Once again, some green. They kind of look like triangular. Okay, so now that we've looked at what grapes look like, we're going to go ahead and draw some or paint some. So take your piece of paper and we're going to just take our paint. I haven't done this yet, so we're doing this all together. And I'm going to start by drawing some little circles like that, like little grapes. And y'all do whatever you want. You can make them look like more bunched together, like in the pictures I showed y'all. Or you can do it like this. It all bunched together. And I can already tell this is going to be a really good scratch and sniff. And then we'll just add some in here to make it a little more real looking. Alright, so now when you've painted, and be careful because mine's kind of wet, so it'll probably leak through. You might want to put a piece of paper under it. But now that when you've done that, you want to take your green marker and we're just going to add a stem like we did in our last craft. However you want. I'm going to add some curlicues, maybe a leaf or two, like that. And then at the bottom, I'm going to turn this around because I can't write upside down. We're going to write John 15:1, which is y'all's Bible verse. So I'll let that dry. And then when it's dry, y'all can scratch and sniff it, and there's your scratch and sniff grape craft.